There's no denying that multiplayer games dominate the video game market, for better or for worse. Now, what if we take regular games and put multiplayer modes in them? I'm gonna be honest, some of the best multiplayer modes ironically come from single-player games. Now, what is the best multiplayer mode? Is it the Battlefront 2 co-op mode? Well, I like the customization options, but just like the main game, it's pretty bare bones. Is it Balloon Battle from Mario Kart DS? Well, that one's really good, but no. Here's what I believe to be the best multiplayer mode in any game. Drumroll, please. Mario vs. Luigi from New Super Mario Bros. What a nostalgic game that is for me. Despite the focus of this video, I actually never really played Mario vs. Luigi when I was younger. But you know what? That's how you know how good this mode is. There's no nostalgic bias towards this. It's so good that it's been reused 0 times. Wait, hold on, 0 times? How? That's honestly the saddest thing I've ever heard. Nintendo, you have to bring this back. I don't care if you pull one of your dumb business tactics where it's some limited release. I just need this mode to come back at some point. The fact that it debuted on the DS and never left is honestly sad. You know what? The purpose of this video is not only to inform you about the best multiplayer mode, but also to explain why this needs to come back. Anyway, let's get on with this. In this mode, you and someone else are put in a constantly looping map, where you're tasked with getting the most stars by any means necessary. Waiting for a star to appear and then collecting it? Yes. Stealing stars from your opponent by jumping on them? Yes. Stealing a star from your opponent by using power-ups? Yes. How you get said power-ups is you can either get one from a block, or collect 8 coins and get a random power-up. I cannot stress enough how good of an idea this mode is. But an idea is just an idea. It's all about execution. So, does Mario vs. Luigi execute its idea well? Holy crap, yes it does. This mode is so fun. I'm talking like screaming at your opponent fun. It's also very addicting. This mode has a small amount of content to it, but not too little to where you'll get bored of it. It has enough content to keep you hooked for hours. And it isn't even a standalone game. It sure feels like one though. Sometimes I boot up New Super Mario Bros. Just so I can play Mario vs. Luigi with my brother. Anyway, on to the maps. This mode features 5 maps. Now, you may be asking, wait, only 5? Well, yes, but I wouldn't word it like that. There are 2 reasons why 5 is enough. 1. This game is addicting enough to where you'll never get tired of them. 2. Each map has something unique about it. Not a single one feels too similar to another. So how about we talk about each one? The first map is pretty good, I guess. There's honestly nothing too special about it, but it gets the job done. The second one is an underground one. This one's pretty tense because of the moving platforms and the blocks that you'll have to navigate around. The third one is a snow one. This one is also solid. This one can be pretty fun to traverse because of the bullet bills you can jump off of. Also, the spring that launches you up into the air is pretty fun too. The fourth one is really good actually. The gimmick is pipe travel. It can be really nerve-wracking when your opponent has a star and you both are trying to go through the same pipe. The fifth and final one is a castle one. This one's probably my favorite because of the crushing block at the top that makes you have to think quickly. This element seems like it would make this one boring because you have to constantly wait, but it actually makes it more tense, because you could get stuck with your opponent or an enemy. One thing I like about this mode is how chaotic it can be at times. Like, I'm talking more chaotic than 4-player New Super Mario Bros. Wii, except in this case it's actually fun. It's so fun to screw your opponent over. In fact, if I had to describe this mode in one word, it would be fun. You're probably thinking, well, yeah, duh. But I mean, this is genuine fun. I can't tell you how many times I swear it'll just be one more round, then boom, an hour passed. So, do I have any flaws with the game? Well, no. I do have one nitpick though, the mini mushroom. There's like one use for it in this entire mode, and it's literally to collect coins. Other than that, there is 0 reason that this power-up should have made it in. Other than that though, this mode is so fun. God dang it, Nintendo. Literally, all you have to do is port this exact mode to Switch and I'll be satisfied. I don't care if you remake this or not. I literally just want to play Mario vs. Luigi on my Switch. This is objectively the best two-player mode in any game, and if you disagree, then you'll end up in a situation like Luigi here. This isn't a matter of opinion. This is a scientifically proven fact, so disagreeing is out of the equation anyway. Seriously though, boot up your DS and get a friend to do the same, then play this mode. You'll thank me later. Or if you don't have anyone to play with, then just play vanilla New Super Mario Bros. DS. Both are really solid games. Yes, I just called Mario vs. Luigi a game because it's really deserving of that title. Sorry this video is short. I've been playing this recently and I knew I had to make a video on it. Crash Twinsanity Cut Content Part 3 is coming soon, I promise. Before I go, I have one request to Nintendo. Port this mode to Switch. I don't care how, just do it.